Hi everyone, it's Christina. So 2020 has been a really difficult year and it can get even more stressful around the holidays. A lot of times we forget to take care of ourselves. So I'm here to show you something really simple and easy that you can make at home for a little self-care. And this is just a super simple lip scrub, and you probably have everything you need already, so you don't have to go and venture out into the busy stores. So, if you're like me, you get really dry skin this time of year. So, this is a nice way to make your lips nice and smooth and soft. So, all you need for this is a little container to put it in. It doesn't have to be like this. Um, Honey, nutmeg, and cinnamon. And I don't usually measure things too well. I just kind of throw some stuff in there and see how it goes. But what you want to do is start with the honey. So I'm just going to squeeze a tiny bit into this container. It's super small, um, but that's kind of perfect because when you're making beauty and self-care products out of natural ingredients, they don't last forever. So you don't want to make a huge batch of it and have it hanging around because it's just going to go bad before you finish it. So I just do a tiny bit at a time. So actually I'm going to squeeze a little bit more in there. Um, don't fill it all the way to the top because you need to add the rest of the ingredients and mix it up. So just got some honey in there, and then I'm going to take about an eighth of a teaspoon of cinnamon. Again, I don't measure it that well, so it doesn't have to be perfect. So that's going to go right in there. And then even less. So maybe like a 16th of a teaspoon. So just fill this guy up about halfway with the nutmeg. All of these ingredients are really good for your skin and your lips because they're natural exfoliants in the case of nutmeg, and they also are like natural antibacterial. Honey and cinnamon are really good for that. So I've got all those things in here. And now I need to very carefully mix it up. So I have this skewer. And you just kind of get all of that dry stuff, all of our powder ingredients combined really well with the honey. And it takes a minute because you got to be careful. And it's pretty thick, but that is how we want it. You don't want it to be too liquidy, otherwise it'll just slide around on your lips. So I'm just going to mix that up. And you can adjust the consistency how you like. So if it's too dry, you can add more honey. If it's too wet, you can add more cinnamon or nutmeg. And the great thing about this little lip scrub is you can also use it on dry patches on your skin. So I will make a larger amount of this and put it all over my face. But you need to be really careful because some people are very sensitive to these ingredients and they can be a little harsh if you're not used to it. So I don't recommend just going in directly all over your face, but if you get like dry skin on your nose or anything, you can put just a little bit of this on there and really rub it in. And the nutmeg will help remove any of that dead dry skin. So I have mine all mixed up here. I might actually add a little bit more nutmeg because that's got the granules in it, and that's really what's going to do the exfoliating for you. So I'm gonna do that, and that's pretty much it. You just put the lid on this guy and you're ready to go. Your little lip scrub slash spot exfoliant. You can even make these as gifts for your family if you want to. But please take care of yourselves, and I hope you have a great winter.